Well, hello and welcome, rookie card collectors. Victor, the rookie card specialist here, wanting to come at you this morning because I know that the NFL playoffs are going to be on later on this afternoon. And just like me, I know you're going to be watching those games, man. We've got some good football going on. I tell you, out of everybody I see, I just love the Cinderella story that is the Detroit Lions, right? Is it probable that they get in? Probably not. But man, you can't help but to root for that team. If you know the story, what an exciting time it is to see this team in the playoffs. Well, today I want to talk about 2023 Panini Flawless Collegiate Football. This product was released in mid-December, and there are 10 cards per box, and each box contains 6 autographs, 2 memorabilia cards, and 2 gem cards, which has that little pearly gem on the card. The cards are only serial numbered to 25, so that's very low supply, right? There's 3 parallels in the set. You have Sapphire serial number to 10, you have Emerald serial number to 5, and you have a Platinum 1 of 1. Prices did start off at $2,750. That was a Dutch auction, but ended up averaging out to about $1,630 per box if you have the greenery to play in that field. Me personally, I do not, but still doesn't mean I can't appreciate the cards that are made. There are beautiful cards, so taking nothing away from that. Now, if you follow my channel, you're probably know that I'm not a big fan of collegiate football. And it's not that I don't like collegiate product. I really, really do. And I really do think that there is a sect in the market for that product. I mean, college sports is huge when you start talking about football and basketball in particular. And I'm all for that kind of stuff and really enjoy it myself. The only issue that I have with it is when they end up putting a rookie card shield on those cards. And I don't know how Panini, how they get away with that. And there's got to be something written somewhere that gives them the right to do that, because I just don't see. Otherwise, they are deliberately violating. But it never mind the contracts between the PA. Never mind that. Just principles that the hobby has established, right? It totally goes against the grain of what the hobby has always established. Collegiate product has never been considered actual rookie cards, but here Panini will plaster that thing on everything that's collegiate. And that's the part that I have heartburn with. Now, I know some of you, believe, and I know because I've received messages that some of you guys believe that they are pro, and you might have an argument, and that if they've made it to college ball that they're pros, or if they've been drafted that means they're a pro. But that's your opinion, and I respect your opinion. But that is not my opinion. My opinion leans more on traditional standards that have been placed by the hobby for decades. My point of view leans more towards what the legal authority says. The legal authority says that the RC logo cannot be added until they become on a pro level roster. The pro level roster meaning MLB, NBA, NFL, NHL. That is my opinion, and it may not be your opinion, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's just how I look at things. I also want to give a big shout out to ZiggyNo. Ziggy, I love Ziggy's is a watchdog in the hobby. We have a lot of mutual respect. But he ended up sending me a pretty cool message through Instagram that I want to share with you, because this is a pretty cool thing that's happening. So let me show this to you. Hold on one second.
Arkansas, USC, I'm on it. Literally. Wow. So it says prospect card. So this is new. I've not seen this with Panini. A prospect card. Caleb Williams auto 10 of 20, right? Caleb likely one of the top 2 picks next year, 1 over 2. I've seen a bunch of varying reports, but very interesting to see a prospect card of Caleb Williams in Flawless Collegiate before he's in the NFL. I've always said I'm going to be intrigued as time passes, Caleb Williams has autos in multiple years of Bowman Chrome. He's in National Treasures. He's in Flawless Collegiate. And then he's going to go be a rookie and then have cards as well. So which ones will collectors desire? If you're a college football collector like me, will be the very first card he ever has on the market? Will it be the nicest one, maybe a Flawless Collegiate before he goes pro? Will it only be once he goes pro? Which one will people desire in the long run?
All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? When I saw this, my mouth literally hit the floor. This thing, I'm not taking a victory lap on all of this. I guess I kind of am, aren't I? No, but it is one of them things where I found I was really shocked when I saw this. And when you go ahead and when you read the comments, right, there's a lot of comments. A lot of comments that are for it, a lot of comments that are against it, a lot of comments that, well, it should be the first, it should be the first one released, it should be the first of the rookie and the pro. And so comments are like basically 50-50. But it's one of these things where I just believe that it's number one, I think this is really, really cool. To me, this makes sense. Right. I've been preaching this, I don't know for how many years now, but just to see that prospect card logo on a prospect card, to me, just makes so much sense. It is logical. It is as God designed it to be, in my opinion. But kudos to Panini. I don't know if this is kind of like a little bit of research and development on their part, maybe just throwing something out there to see what kind of reaction there is. I think there is an excellent reaction coming from my side of the house. I just think this is very respectful of hobby standards, respectful of calling it what it is, right? And not deceiving folks with putting RC logos on certain things. So just really excited. I wanted to just share that with you guys. I'm really excited and pleased to see that. I hope we see more of this. I just think it makes 100% makes total sense to go this route and just properly classifying and properly identifying rookie cards is the way to go. Not taking nothing away from that card. It's still a fantastic card. Right here, I've seen one with Arch Manning. Really love that. That kid, got my eye on him. Watching the old man and Peyton and Eli and all that, just the pedigree that this Arch Manning has for the Texas Longhorns. I'm going to be keeping my eyes on them because that's going to be interesting to see that kid progress. Again, not taking anything away from anything, but just respecting the fact that we're calling things as they are and not as we want them to be. Well, as we land the plane, here's what I'd like to know, guys. I'd like for you to give me some feedback here. What do you think about this type of situation? Do you think it's appropriate? Do you think it doesn't matter? Do you think it should have the rookie card logo? Are you indifferent? Does it not matter to you either way? I would love to know in the comments down below. Is this something? Are you going to? Do you think that the rookie card is going to transfer instead of being pro uniform? It's going to transfer over to the collegiate product. That's going to be the true rookie card. What do you think the long term, or what are your preferences that you prefer? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to have your feedback on this so that we can kind of just gauge and get a small snapshot of what at least my viewership thinks. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I am going to be releasing an extra video in the next couple of days because I was sick. I was down. I started painting my house and I started getting into that. And then the temperatures around here just dropped and I got super busy at work. And then to boot all of that, I got a head cold. And that's how come I did not release a video last week. I was just laid out in bed. I couldn't even make it into work last Friday. I ended up calling off. I slept like 16 hours that day. That's how crappy I was feeling. So we're back on the saddle. I am going to release another video here in the next few days talking about the 2024 Topps Series 1. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, I'll catch you on the next one.
The true Jordan rookie from 1985.